stream. Here we go. This just in. Breaking news. Breaking news. All right, here we go. If you hadn't watched the Carolina game, which is previous video, we won 27-17. Go Panthers. Just don't put Cam back in there and we'll be all right. All right, now we're going into some world news here today. And we're going to see what happened before we go on to anything else. Let me see. We got a B-1 bombers key to U.S. plan for the preemptive strike on North Korea missile sites. We got North Korea saying that they've got nukes. So let's check this out and see what it says. The Pentagon has prepared a specific plan for a preemptive strike on North Korea's missile sites should President Trump order such an attack. 2 senior military officials and 2 senior retired officers told NBC News that the key to the plan would be a B-1B heavy bomber attack originating from Anderson Air Force Base in Guam. Pairs of B-1s have conducted 11 practice runs of a similar mission since to the end of May, the last taking place on Monday. The training has accelerated since May, according to officials. In an actual mission, the non-nuclear bombers will be supported by satellites and drones and surrounded by fighter jets as well as area refueling and electronic warfare planes. While the military officers President Trump could consider, this would be one of the 2 or 3 that would at least have the possibility of not escalating the situation, said retired Admiral James Stavridis, former Supreme Allied Commander. Europe and an NBC News analyst. 6 B-1B Lancer bombers are currently positioned in Guam, 2,100 miles by air to North Korea. Military sources point out that the battle test of B-1, the workhorse of the past 16 years into both Afghanistan and Iraq, has been modernized and updated, doubled in capability according to the Air Force. Righty then. And in politics, let's check out politics. Everybody loves politics. With North Korea, the past presidents preferred words over fire, but of course they would. They failed, each and every one of them. Why did they fail? Words. Okay, then. All right, let's just move on to that. We don't need the FBI raid on Manafort's home indicates aggressive nature of. Hey, listen, this happened back in July. Okay, July. This ain't breaking news. Okay, so I'm not just going to move on. As leaders lob threats, others try to ease the rising tensions. Let's check this out. Deep divisions emerge in the Trump administration as North Korea threatens war. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson sent a rise of a military base in Subang, Malaysia. What a name to name a city. Okay. Bridgewater, New Jersey. Senior American officials sent mixed signals on North Korea on Wednesday as President Trump's fire and fury warning rattled allies and adversaries alike, a sign of his administration's deep divisions as the outcast state once again threatened to wage nuclear war on the United States. Okay, that's mumbo jumbo because there ain't no division in the White House. All right, let's just move on to some technology, shall we? All right, no, I don't like technology. Let's check out the headlines. Hey, did I say the Carolina Panthers won today? Yes, I sure did. Russian surveillance plane soars over the Pentagon Capitol. Well, that's got to be news. And I haven't heard that. Okay, let's see. Russian surveillance plane soars over the Pentagon Capitol and other Washington sites. The Pentagon is seen in this aerial view in Washington in this March 27, 2008 file photo. All right, well, that's old news. The Russian surveillance plane soared through secure airspace over Washington on Wednesday, presumably collecting intelligence as it traveled near the Pentagon, the Capitol, and other government buildings. Two U.S. officials said the Russian Air Force Tupolev Tu-154 aircraft made the flight through the treaty on open skies, which Russia, the United States, and 32 other nations have signed. The treaty established criteria under which countries can make unarmed observation flights over the soil of other treaty members in an effort to promote transparency and international arms control efforts, according to the State Department. Why the hell are we letting other motherfuckers fly over our country? What the hell is this? Am I reading? Capitol Police issued an alert Wednesday that warned that an unauthorized low-altitude aircraft would enter restricted airspace between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. The alert did not state who owned the plane, but it said will be large and may fly directly over the U.S. Capitol. Well, that's just bad. That's just all kinds of bad. I mean, you keep hearing in these other conspiracy videos how Russia would like to take missiles and over here and blow us the fuck up, or whatever, power grid, whatever, right? Okay, and here we are, we're letting them come on over and fly over freely. That don't beat all, you know. Wow, a Defense Department official speaking on a condition of, I want to read more of this, on a condition of anonymity to discuss ongoing operations, confirmed that the flight alluded to was Russian and operating in the area through the treaty. The flight, first reported by CNN, oh, yeah, sure, is expected to be followed by another one Wednesday evening that flies over President Trump's property in Bedminster, New Jersey, where he is vacationing. According to the treaty guidelines, as U.S. airmen are aboard the Russian jet observing when in open skies flight occurs. But Marine Lieutenant General Vincent Stewart, director of the Defense Intelligence Agency, has argued that Russia may be taking advantage of the treaty. He told the House Armed Services Committee subcommittee on emerging threats and capabilities last year that he would love to deny future Russian flights over the United States through open skies. They shouldn't be flying over here. Okay. Things that you can see, the amount of data you can collect, the things you can do with post-processing allows Russia, in my opinion, to get incredible fundamental intelligence and critical infrastructure-based supports all of our facilities, Stewart said in March 2016. So from my perspective, it gives them a significant advantage, is what he was saying. The United States carries out similar surveillance flights through the treaty while using an OC-135B and Air Force observations jet. A Pentagon spokesman, Navy Captain Jeff Davis, defended the program to reporters last year. We have to remember that while we have pretty good intelligence on a lot of the world, a lot of other countries don't necessarily have that great of intelligence on us, Davis says. So in the interest of transparency and miscalculation on their part, sometimes it's worthwhile to allow them to have a look at what they're doing or what they're not doing. All right. Well, that was the story on Spy versus Spy. It sounds like a Mad Magazine thing going on here. Let's go into the NFL a little bit here. As I said, Carolina won. Look at there. Cam is not dressed to play. I want to see that more often. I think everybody else does too. Partying with the Panthers, even from the sidelines, Cam Newton couldn't help but join in on the action during the Panthers' explosive win against the Texans. See the final stats for Christian McCaffrey, Deshaun Watson, and the rest of the rookies. And I want to add this: it's good to see that Peppers is back, and that's just great. That's just great that we put the whooping on the Texans also. So, all right, enough of that. Let's see. There's not much else going on in the NFL until tomorrow. So, let's go over here to the Russian surveillance plane soars over the Pentagon. Okay, we already did that. All right, well, let's just see what these guys got to say. If anything, can I get a refresh? Well, I just close you out, buddy, and I'll open up another one. That's just how we work around here, because it just that's just how it works. I'll write it in. Let's go to this little booger here, right? And look, there we are. See, everything looks good, right? Here we are. Yeah, see, touch that. We'll just do this. We'll
not. If you do those things, China will walk away from you.
Deal with it. Let's listen to what Fox is saying.
South Korea nor Japan or East Asia. You're talking about for a war. The last thing we should do is launch any strikes or respond in any way whatsoever to these hollow threats. China prefer to do business with Seoul. China loves North Korea. Right now, China has massed troops Korean border, the best troops they have. They held naval exercises last week, which were directly threatening Korea. They've made it very clear if the Koreans go down this road, they will engage North Korea. So that's the wrong answer. This is not something we should involve ourselves in. We need to talk to this new president.
You want us just to back out of there and just ignore them?
Listen, Brian, we need to talk to President Moon. He has a strategy. He is our ally. He has 50 million people to be concerned about in the South and another 25 million Koreans north of the DMZ. He doesn't want any of them to die. We should not do anything unless we consult with him.
Okay, I will say this, Colonel, and unfortunately we're up against it. But if they were serious about cracking down, they would tell their banks, don't do business in North Korea until they start denuclearizing. But they haven't seriously done that, although I am encouraged about what happened Sunday.
Well, I think you would find that right now, North Korea's nightmare is Chinese intervention. And the Chinese have made very clear what they will not tolerate. We need to talk to China about reuniting that peninsula under Seoul and be prepared to withdraw our forces in order to give China an incentive to cooperate with us.
Yeah, Colonel, I'm up against it, but that's a great one. I would love for them to do that. We would lead. We'd love to do it, but not with a North Korea as belligerent as they are. Colonel, thanks, and thanks for your service. Instead of uniting behind the president, some Republicans are bashing the president and his handling of the North Korean situation. Up next, Mark Stein is here, while Republicans remain divided.
All right, and there you go. That's it right there. And, and that's just awesome, right? And what we can't do is, keep listening to all these big fancy news media. Take it for what it is, I guess. I don't know. But before we go, we got, let's see. First, the show was brought to you by this cup of coffee. Awesome coffee. No, it's not really awesome. I got it from the gas station. It just kind of sucks, and stuff. But that's enough about that. We're gonna check out and see what's on TV tonight. If my remote controller works, let's just check it out. Right? Let's see what's the lottery. We just that's the lottery going on. We don't. It's commercial, right? This is Wings. And we ain't got time to watch it because I never cared for it. It wasn't a great show, in my opinion. And this is what is this? Let's check. This is Perry Mason. Boy, that still plays. Ain't that amazing? And right here is that's Shopping Network. With who's got money to shop for garbage, right? Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that, but anyways. What's on the ETV? Look at Tom Hanks is getting pretty old. Look at this old man right here. He's just losing it, right? What is he? American Storytellers. That's whatever Tom's telling the story. He's telling off on the story right here. Oh, well, this is going off, and I'm sure it was just something for like, donate me type thing, So we're just going on and we got a big bird on here eating, and it says, "Oh, did she just say regurgitate?" Oh, listen, not listen to this stuff. I'll go to commercial here, and the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fakin, and we'll just change the channel because we don't watch that garbage around here anyway. Let's see. This is Alaska State Troopers. So this is a good show. If you check it out sometime. This is local TV, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't cable, and you can get all this for free. Stupid cable. Anyway, so here's a black and white movie, and let's see what this is. And my remote don't want to work with me all the time, but I'm gonna buy some new batteries just as soon as I can afford it. Let's hear. See, I had it up, and that's the Studio One. There you go. Whatever show that is, I wasn't around at that time, so I don't know. But here we go. This channel right here usually have good stuff. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can realize. Oh yeah, this is Miami Vice. Miami Vice. So we're just gonna not watch that anyways, because this is country music. I don't listen to country music. So there's another game on, hockey, but I bet you it's not live because usually look here, it says 3/5/17. So that was March. This is back in March. This thing's old as the hill, so I'm just going to change that too. I'm sure you already seen that. I already know who won. But this is it's buy me a pan commercial here, and we're just gonna come on over here and just change that channel. This is another one of those shopping channels. The shopping channels, they belong on cable, okay? And this ain't cable, so I don't know what's going on here. Just look at this, back to back shopping channels. Ain't that ridiculous? That's remote. This is. I don't want to work. I'm gonna throw this thing out the window one of these days, but I can't because I need it. TVs these days ain't user friendly, and so look at this. Did you see that? That was three in a row, three. And I'd have about gone nuts if this was to come up, but I know this is one of them Latino channels. Yeah, because they talk in that language that I don't understand. So I guarantee this is music. I think. Tito Taco Bell. Hey, you know what? I can't watch this, because it's got all kinds of stuff in it. Right there. This is they're cooking something. Well, I bet you they're trying to sell this crock pot, in which I got one. I don't need another one. So, hey, these dudes are going to fight. Look at this. Get him, pow, pow. Look, he popped him. Did you see that? He popped him good. But we can't continue saying that because we don't condone violence here at SBS. So, look, there's some weather, and you know what though? I can tell you the weather right now. It's a little cloudy outside, but it's clear. And did you notice the moon was a little orange when it was coming up tonight? But it's a gibbous moon, so anyway. So this is Newsmax prime time. This is a cool show. This is very conservative, I imagine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and change the channel because I don't watch TV. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I used another shopping news shop. So but anyways, I wish I could get this channel here. I bet the satellite over there is just pointing at the wrong direction. So I don't know. All right, here we go. This is dish. Crazy people right there. Now, this here's a movie channel. Usually there's an okay movie, but it's got the Lost World on it right now, and it's commercial. So we're just gonna move on here. And hey, this is Voyager. Do you remember Voyager? It's a Star Trek show. All right. Well, if you don't, it's okay because I won't change the channel. What is this? Is Ion Television. I'll tell you what, I'm going to change it. And, because I don't like watching Law and Order. So But this is that TV show that comes on once a week, but on this channel it comes on every night and shows reruns. And he was better on Married with Children, I think. Anyways, this is that game show channel. Look, there's Betty White. There she is right there. She looked okay when she was a lot younger. I saw one of her shows that was Western and everything. But let's go change that channel. See what else is. God, that guy makes me so sick. I'm not even going there. I shouldn't even said that, but read what you say. But here's some BBC World News on what is this? Is one of the come on remote control. Where this is UNC TV. This is North Carolina. Yeah, it's like PBS, ETV for South Carolina. That's what you get. So we'll sit here and listen to what these guys got to say for, go ahead. They're talking about diabetes, so I hope that was some useful information there. But I like this channel best out of all the channels that's on the TV because it's called Brutal. All right, and they have these animated shows on there, and I'm just and this is about fishing, and we don't want to talk about fishing. And this is by the Rockefeller Foundation. And this is I just don't know, and I'm not going to watch it, so I'm just going to change the channel. And this is a commercial, so we don't need to watch a commercial. Now this is a good channel because they have all kinds of westerns on it and stuff, older shows and whatnot. Look, this is that show, The Shadow Riders. Just got Tom Selleck on this one. I was just talking the other day about Tom Selleck the other day. I sure was. Talking about what good shows he was in. And this was that one that was Shadow Riders. And somebody said Quigley Down Under. But I thought he was pretty damn boring in that show, so I'm going to stick with Magnum P.I., Jesse Stone, and this show. But unfortunately, I can't watch the whole thing with, because of copyright. YouTube gets butthurt on people real hard and fast. I think it's a double standard, but who am I? All right, then we got Laugh TV. Let's see what we got to laugh about. Roseanne. Let's see what's on channel 3 here. We'll just watch, see what we got here. And the Late Show with I ain't even gonna say his name. He ain't even worth saying. Let's go here and see what Double Team. That's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Was it Jean-Claude Van Damme? Okay, well, whatever. He did the Universal Soldier. And so we're going to see what else is on here. Now, this here, I'm pretty sure it's going to say Walker, but it's not. But it says an eye for an eye. Right, now, that's got to be Chuck Norris, right? I think it's Chuck Norris because they show all Chuck Norris on here. This is where they show the series all the time too. Every night you can check out Chuck Norris on digital TV, and if you ain't got it, you're paying too much money for cable when you get all this good stuff for free. And this here is this is you know what? This is like Channel 9 or something. I throw this remote control out the window, man. I tell you what. And that's what it is right there. 9 right there is going to have Jimmy Kimmel on there. I'm pretty sure. And this is. Yeah. So there you have it. We have. We've given the news. We told you the sports, and brought up our little icon here just to show y'all everything. And like I said, the news here tonight was brought to you by the coffee that I'm drinking. We'll see you on the flip side. Oh, wait. One last thing. Hit the subscribe button.